Well, welcome everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers that are celebrating or mothers who are no longer here. Um, Happy Mother's Day to Sabrina. And to my two little ones. I hope that they're all having a good Mother's Day, and I hope that everyone out there is also. I don't know what the heck is going on here.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Siri, why are you even listening? Get out of here. How do you shut Siri off? Siri, go away. Oh. How do you shut Siri off? I didn't even turn her on. Oh, no. Come on, don't do that. There we go. Good riddance, Siri. Good riddance. Anyways, I hope everyone had a great week. I missed my Friday show. How about that, huh? I was supposed to. I was going to stream, and then I remembered I had a meeting, so had to take off. And I left a little note that I'd be back at 8 o'clock that evening. And after the meeting, me and my little gal, we sat around talking for a while, and she goes, "Why don't you stay for a while? Keep me company." So I did. We had a great evening. Anyways, I'm so sorry that I missed Friday, my Friday stream. But family comes first. Who knows what's in the scene today? It's a yummy concoction. It is. What the heck did I just do? Oh, rats. I went in and I just got me a... doggone it. I just got my coffee. And when I did, I failed to bring my pick back. So let's find a different pick. I'm looking for a gray one. Imagine that. The problem some people have, huh? Too hard to find a pick. I guess that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing, huh? I'm looking for this dark gray one. I got used to playing with this little nylon pick right now. And I really enjoyed the sound of it. It's weird. You know what? You could be playing a guitar for like a long time, and the pick just sounds the same and everything. And then one day, it's like the best pick you ever owned. How does that happen? Well, it was in tune before I put it down. I put it down to go get my coffee. And like everything else, you bump it into something. Perfect. All right. Well, as perfect's going to get anyways. Okay, let's see who's here. Anthony Guzman. Hello there, Mr. Guzman. How are you doing? Hello there, Earth Angel. Karen. Always great to see Karen here. This is our favorite moderator here. I hope that Karen's doing well. I hope her project is all buttoned up and done, and she's happy with it. Tell her. I don't know if you could do that to Siri. You do that and she'll mess up your computer. Good to see you, Karen. Hello, lady. EA, nice to see you, Diddle Karen. Okay, well, looks like it's just, who's Doc Racer? Doc Racer, what is Doc Racer? Karen, I invited you a cool friend, Doc Racer. I invited a cool friend. Oh, hey, well, the more the merrier there, Earth Angel. Let's get this thing going. I've babbled on enough. Like I said, I sure hope everybody Everyone's celebrating Mother's Day, for mothers present or not, or those who are, well, you don't actually take on a mother role, but you are the mother in the house. Hats off to all of you guys. Not an easy job. Isn't that weird? Moms come with so much responsibilities, huh? And very little accolades. Except for the occasional hug or coffee can decorated with glued on pasta and painted gold. I love the Johnny Cash look. You know what? This wasn't even a look. What happened today was I was getting a different hat, and when I leaned over a chair to get it, this one fell right on top of my head. So I was like, hey, maybe it's an omen. Maybe I should wear it. So here we are. Anyways, let's get today's stream going. Doggone it. Doggone it. Ta-da! I found it. Okay. Well, I know it's kinda late. Hope I didn't wake you, but I gotta say, can't wait. Know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the world just came out wrong. I'll have to say I love you in a song. I know it's kinda strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. Know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. I'll have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, the word just came out wrong. I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. Hope I didn't wake you. There's something that I just gotta say. Know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. I'll have to say I love you in a song. Well, there we go. Hello all. I'm new here. EA turned me on to this channel. Well, welcome in here, Doc Racer. You're amongst a bunch of very nice people. Hello, Cloud Kicker. I didn't see you come in. Anyways, Steve-O. Lori Van Hooser. How are you doing there, young lady? Happy Mother's Day to you. Oh, man. That is some good stuff. You know what? Does anybody have experience with under the sink water filtration at their home? I'm thinking about getting that for the kitchen. Just not like a big old elaborate one, just something that'll make the water cleaner. Basically for the coffee water. I just want it just to taste a little bit better. Our water is not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. Did I say hello to Steve-O? Mostly Mostly librarian. Hello there. How are you? Hip hip. Who's that mostly? Well, I sure wish I could see. I don't know who it is, but welcome. Glenn Bailey. Like black guitars. You know what? Black guitars are kind of cool. They're a pain in the butt to keep clean. I used to have I think it was a 72 or 73 Les Paul Black. Oh my goodness. You look at that thing and it gets fingerprints. Well, let's get going. I like this channel already. Charlie, thanks. Karen, and hello again. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. So, like I tell everyone, get settled in, take off your shoes, relax. If you start smelling Fritos, put your shoes back on. Hello there, Stephen Ernie. I think I got everyone. Good. If not, I'll have to go back and go check it out. She only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. My baby only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. She sparkles like a diamond and she shines like gold. She tends to avoid me when her heart is full. You can find her roaming from dusk to dawn, her tricks and her treasures and her dancing shoes on. She only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. My baby only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. She calls me up and tells me, oh honey, I need you. And I come running like I always do. She only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. My baby only holds me in her arms when she's feeling blue. There was a time that we rambled neath the neon moon. Her tricks and her treasures were all I knew. Now she calls and tells me, oh honey, I need you. And I come running like I always do. And I come running like I always do. Hello there, Pendar. How are you doing? Where's Pendar? I don't see Pendar's name on here. Did I miss that? Holy smokes, I'm so sorry. You know what? I copied a song from Pendar. Pendar does this killer song called Turn Me On. And although I knew I couldn't come close to hers, I had to record it myself. I was happy with my version, but it's nowhere near as nice as hers. So if you guys get the chance, go to Pendar's channel, go check her out. So somebody said hello, Pendar, but I don't see her name on here. Well, maybe she's going under a different name. I like black guitars, Charlie. Is Perpetual, is that Pendor? No, I don't think so. Must be. Must be. So you guys get me so confused when you guys use different names. I only go by one. Did I ever tell you guys about that? My name is Charlie. Always has been. In school, remember when the teachers would call me Charles? Come on up here. I'd be like, who are they talking to? They go, Charles, get up here. You right there, get up here. I go, that's not my name. My name is Charlie. No, it's not. Your name is Charles. On your birth certificate, it says Charles. I go, no, I've seen my birth certificate. I was there. And it doesn't say Charles, it says Charlie. Well, she promptly sent me to go meet the principal. And he acquainted me with his Board of Education. Back in the days, they had a paddle like this in back of the teacher's desk or the principal's desk, a big old wooden one with holes in it. And he gave me 3 swats for arguing with the teacher. I went home that day and I told my mom and dad about it. And I was like, hey, this happened. And I got swats. My mom grabbed me and took me directly back to school to the principals. And they go, yes, how can we help you? I need to speak to the principal. Well, here he is. And we went into his office. And she goes, did I hear this right? You whipped him or you paddled him for not answering to Charles? Yes. Well, he wouldn't answer to his proper name, so teacher didn't want to put up with it, so he sent him here for swats. And he kept saying his name's not Charles, it is Charlie. So my mom told him his name is Charlie. Yeah, but not on his birth certificate. She goes, I signed his birth certificate. I named him. His name is Charlie, and don't ever hit him again. You understand me? I'm sorry, Mrs. Gavald. That was so funny to see a principal cower like that. My mom was just a small lady. But I wouldn't want her angry at me. After that, you'll never guess what they called me. Yep, Charlie. Uh-oh. We have a siren coming down the street. And I can hear all the dogs on the block. Imagine that. Well, let's give this one. You're climbing mountains, I'm on a hill. You're always running, I'm standing still. Live for the moment, no future, no past. I may be a fool who loves by the rules and want it to last. If you ever, let me do that again. I'm not liking how this guitar is sounding. Anyways, let's try it again. I messed up anyways. It's too pretty of a song not to. You're climbing mountains, I'm on a hill. You're always running, I'm standing still. Live for the moment, no future, no past. I may be a fool who loves by the rules and want it to last. If you ever have forever in mind, I'll be here and to find if your heart isn't ready to lay down with mine. If you ever have forever in mind. Music has ended, still you wanna dance. I know that feeling, I can't take that chance. Live for the moment, no future, no past. I may be a fool who loves by the rules and want it to last. I like that song. I really do. Hello there, Rhodey. How are you doing? Boy, everyone on here has great channels. You guys got to go visit everybody. Go visit everyone. Go subscribe to them. Go say hello and tell 100 of your best friends about them. Just like I'm about to do right now. You guys do not forget to go to Karen M's channel. Karen M House of Chill every Saturday evening. A fine evening of nice songs and animations, and one heck of a great host, our own favorite Karen here. I'll go give her a look and tell everybody you guys know. She's so close for the next 1,000. Anyways, I'd be thrilled if you guys did that. Still kicking, Charlie. Well, yep, it's good to be kicking, ain't it? You must know, chatting up. Oh, Stone Grapefruit. Oh, that's fun. Well, yesterday was such a busy day yesterday. I had a guy, I was selling my trailer and my truck. And some guy came on down yesterday, wanted to buy my truck. Oh, didn't even drive it, really. He said, okay, I'll take it. So one less set of footsteps in my driveway there. I'm kicking around the idea. I've got I had two pickups, one large one and one big one. I got rid of the large one of the diesel, the F-250 diesel. I'm keeping my little one. And I'm thinking about getting a smart car. When my wife she was alive, I was telling her, you know what, I'm going to go get me a smart car. She goes, are you crazy? The heck you want one of those for? I said, I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I said, plus cheap on gas. I could park it anywhere. And most of all, I want to put a roof rack on it. She goes, a roof rack for what? And I said, for my fishing rods. I go, I think it'd be funny that my fishing rods are longer than the car. It'll look like an hors d'oeuvre, like an olive with a toothpick through it. She goes, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Well, she's gone now, so I'm probably going to end up with one. I'm not quite sure about the roof rack, but unless it's got a sunroof. I don't know if they have sunroofs in them. Probably not even a sunroof, probably like a handheld mirror. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm seriously thinking. If anyone has a smart car, I'm looking for a gas one. Fun is not overrated. No, it's not. Man, if you guys want the most fun you'll ever have with your clothes on, get in a racing go-kart. 1 inch off the ground. I raced go-karts for probably 5 or 6 years. The most fun I ever had. With my clothes on, of course. Charlie, that is great. I threatened to put a gun rack in my Corvette. That's funny. My dad used to have a little vet. Yep, he sure did. Daddy worked like a mule, mighty pack, kinda cold. He messed up his back and couldn't work anymore. Said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. See, the ways of the world will bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can, don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, just can't catch a break. Too much in the world I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, though they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. See, the ways of the world will bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can, don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. Keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. There's a hurt you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, just can't catch a break. Too much in the world I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, oh, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone. Truer words have never been said. Charlie, that is great. I thought, well, I already read that one. Mostly librarian, ovarian. Good to see you, Charlie. Laugh out loud. Dude, that's some serious birding around the guitar. I can't keep my eyes off it. Nice. You guys like that? It's all abalone. Abalone all the way around. It's a little parlor guitar is what it is. I bought it for a bedroom guitar. But I rather like it. Yeah, it's got a lot of mother of pearl around it. It's very fancy. Check out the back. Ta-da! That's where it really shines. I love how this thing looks. And it's got matte black tuners. It's a pretty little guitar. I could never get a good sound on it. I'd mic it all up and do whatever I could to this doggone thing. And it wasn't until I put a K&K Pure Mini in this thing that I was happy with it. That's what you guys are hearing today. Well, not just the Pure Mini. I got the Pure Mini, which I got plugged in, and I got a microphone. I got a condenser microphone down where you can't see, down in the nether regions of the guitar. Never knew that a guitar had nether regions, huh? Wow, sweet. Oh, you guys want to hear a story? I was reminded about this. Well, when we moved to the big city when I was a little boy, we went to this big old building, and they had an elevator in there. We'd never seen an elevator before. And it was me and my dad. We were there at the elevator, and we'd look at that thing. We didn't know what the heck it was, but these doors would open, big old shiny silver doors. They'd slide open, and this very large lady, ugly and hair all in a mess. Anyway, she walks in there, presses the button, and the doors close. And about a minute later, not even a minute later, just the doors open, and there's this beautiful blonde. She's like 25 years old, 30 years old, well built, very pretty. My dad looks at me because I was like, "What is that?" And he goes, "Those are magic doors, boy. Quick, go get your mom." Not nice, huh? Okay, maybe it didn't happen like that. Hello there, Mrs. Meadow. How are you doing? Have I missed anybody? Here I'm telling my little malarkey stories. Oh, there's Pendar. Hello there, Pendar. How are you doing? Well, let's see. What are we going to do next? Let's try this. Oh. Man, my hands are so bad. I don't know if I told you guys. I got rid of my gardener. And then I hired a different one. Then when my wife passed, I didn't know what the bills were. So I told him, "Hey, I got to cool you for a little while until I figure out what the finances are. And then once I do, I'll contact you again." Well, in the meantime, my grass is growing, and I went out and bought me a lawnmower. Bought me a nice lawnmower. I got a great deal on it. Got that. I bought a weed whacker and a blower. So I started cutting my own grass. Well, I picked up the lawnmower, and I said, "Hey, how would I set this thing if I want the grass to be to like the top of my foot when I'm barefooted?" He goes, "Like this," and he said it. I go, "By the way, how do you set the back wheels?" And he shows me. Well, he showed me he lowered it, right? And I didn't think twice about it. Loaded it inside the truck. Went home, I was all excited. I was like, I'm going to start out in the backyard, make sure that this thing's set up right. I surely don't want to mess up my front grass. So I set it up, and I'm cutting it, and this thing is cutting so low. I forgot he lowered the butt end, and it's wanting to die out. I was like, what the heck's the matter with this thing? So I cut maybe half of the yard like that, and it was kind of brownish yellow grass. And I have nice grass back there. And so I had to let it grow for a couple of weeks. And I learned how to raise up the wheels. I did the front yard. Front yard looks sharp. It's looking real sharp. So hopefully by next week, my back grass should be grown back in, and it'll be nice once again. I got some wood. I emptied out all of the wood that I had stashed in the Ford for camping. So I took it all off. So now I got a couple wagonfuls of wood for the fire pit outside. It's gonna be weird being out there by myself, huh? Me and the squirrels and the possums. Can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating a love with you alone. Oh man, you know what? That's why. Let's try that one over again. I was a little too high on my. There you go. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting, my resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating a life with you alone, and I'm tired pretending I don't love you anymore. Let me make one last appeal to show you how I feel about you. 'Cause there's no one else, I swear, holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating, not having you to hold. A small voice keeps repeating deep within my soul, and says I can't keep pretending I don't love you anymore. I've gotta take a chance, oh let it pass by. If I expect to get on with my life, my tears no longer waiting, my resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating a love with you alone, and I'm tired pretending I don't love you anymore. Thank you so much, Troy. Oh, wow. Boy, am I behind. Is there room for 2 car seats in the back? Oh, rats. Well, you know what? I know what he's saying. Hey, wait a minute. Now I know who that is. All right. Hello there, young man. Thanks for all the help yesterday. And every day. No, there's no room for 2 seats in the back of that car. However, I have my truck, and that's what that's going to be used for. I pick up my grandkids on Wednesdays, and I go mess around with them and give them bad stuff and fill up their bellies and send them home, and letting them run crazy, all high on sugar. I guess, you know what? That's what grandpas are for. We're there for these kind of moments. Very cool guitar. It is. It is a very cool guitar. Like I said, I bought it for a bedroom guitar. Just a little. Hello there, Michael Songs. How are you doing there, young man? Michael Songs had a splendid live stream a little while ago. Him and his wife. Great couple. Happy 10-year anniversary. That's very commendable. A lot of people don't get that far. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Hello there, Glenn Bailey. How are you doing? Yep, happy Mother's Day to everybody. It's a little different around here today. Well, let's see. The last thing I expected was to get her called tonight. The last thing that I heard from her but she found Mr. Right. When I came home this evening, it was on my machine. I'm just wondering what the hell it means. It says she's sorry and she missed me, and she's been doing fine. I run it back and heard her say it's worth 100 times. Something makes me wonder she's happy with her chores. Is that a tear I hear in her voice? First thing that I listened, I thought, boy, she's got some nerve. The second time I heard it, there's more than just her words. Was I just wishful thinking that her voice really cracked? I never know if I don't call her back. She says she's sorry and she missed me. She's been doing fine. I run it back and heard her say those words 100 times. Something makes me wonder she's happy with her chores. Is that a tear I hear in her voice? Oh, is that a tear I hear in her voice? Thanks, Charlie. 10 years. How about that? Well, I think my voice is starting to crack. Well, let's see about this one. It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Will I get by somehow? Nope, I ain't doing this. You know what? Maybe if I played it different. It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Will I get by somehow? You sure look good since your new love came in your life. You know I didn't see the fire in you. He's found, oh, but I see it now. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight. No, I never saw you dance with your feet on the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Holding him, you never looked more beautiful. Letting go. Nope. No, I shouldn't have done that. Well, maybe next week it'll be better. It's hard just Some songs just kind of get to me. Well, let's try this one. Trouble is, most of the songs I sing are sad songs. Black night sky before you say goodbye. Your rose-colored sash and your cigarette ash. You left with your girlfriends before we made amends. 40 days of pouring rain drifts through the cracks around your window pane. Filled up the holes wearing layers of your clothes. On the tags you wrote my name. Why can't you make up your mind this time? I've been reading all the letters that you wrote me, and all the fairy tales you sold me, and all the pretty things you said. Can't stop thinking about the way you control me. Now you wish you'd never know me. I wish you'd come in and hold me, hold me, hold me. I was staying at your house and you were sleeping at his. You acting like a mama to both his kids. You got a two-car garage, a backyard that don't end, and you're my only friend. When the sun goes down, this old house gets dark. It's hard to paint a portrait of my broken heart. I picked this up and the room fell back apart, and now I don't know where to start. Now that you made up your mind this time, I've been reading all the letters that you wrote me, and all the fairy tales you sold me, and all the pretty things you said. Can't stop thinking about the way you control me. And I wish you'd never know me. I wish you'd come and hold me, hold me, hold me. There's no beginning. Do you think that you're winning? You made up your mind. Why don't you make up your mind? I've been reading all the letters that you wrote me, and all the fairy tales you sold me, and all the pretty things you said. Can't stop thinking about the way you control me, and I wish you'd never know me. I wish you'd come and hold me, hold me, hold me. I've been sleeping in the place that you left me. Do you regret me? Did you forget me? Can't stop thinking about the way you control me, and I wish you'd never know me. I wish you'd come and hold me, hold me, hold me. So if I like you share with the night sky in the background, good idea, Steve. What nighttime background? New video. Yep, that's right. I put out a new video every Tuesday. Friday I do a live stream Friday and Sundays I do a live stream at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys can drop on by, I'd appreciate that. Go tell your your favorite 500 friends, that we all meet up here and bring snacks. Don't bring popcorn. It always leaves us too much of a mess. Nicely done, Charlie. Thank you very much, Sir Stephen. I appreciate that. Thank you, Glenn, Michael Sons, Karen, Steve-O, Lori. Did I say Glenn? Yes, I said Glenn. Stephen Ernie. Oh, I said Stephen Ernie. Okay, I think I got everybody covered. Okay, let me stretch this one back up. Peach, I like that. I have a little iPad here on my side, and it shows me YouTube, so I can see all the chat. But I usually pull it all the way up so that I can't see myself. All that I see is chat on that whole thing, so I can go back quite a ways. Matthias Radix, how are you doing there, young man? Welcome. Welcome. I hope that everyone's Mother's Day is going swimmingly. Let's see what... Man, boy, am I jumping everywhere around it. Wow. Why am I doing that? I don't get it. I was thinking about switching guitars right now. I hope that I don't fall in love with you, 'cause falling in love just makes me blue. The music plays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now you're here, calling out to me. I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the room is crowded, there's people everywhere. I wonder, should I offer you a chair? If you sit down with this old clown, take that frown and break it before the evening's gone away. I think that we can make it. I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the night does funny things inside a man. These old tomcat feelings you don't understand. If I turn around to look at you, you light your cigarette. I wish I had the guts to bum one, but we've never met. I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Can see that you're lonesome just like me, and being late you'd like some company. If I turn around to look at you, and you look back at me, the guy you're with is up and split. The chair next to you is free. I hope that you don't fall in love with me. Now it's closing time, the music's fading out. Last call for drinks, I'll have another stout. If I turn around to look at you, nowhere to be found. Search the place for your lost face. Guess I'll have another round. I think that I just fell in love with you. What a pretty song, huh? Hello there, Dom. How are you doing there, young man? Oh, Lauren. Hello there, Lauren. Lauren plays guitar too. She's got a fine channel. Everyone does. So does Dom. Dom has a great one. I want so bad to gargle with this stuff, but that's disgusting. If I knew how to black out my screen and put myself on mute, that's what I'd be doing right about now. My throat's getting a little odd. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, wow. Boy, did I really jump around. Well, let's see if I can do this one. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Last week when I was doing a stream, right here, my nose was itching right there. I didn't know what the heck it was. When I got off camera, when I closed down everything, I went to the bathroom. I was looking. One of my mustache hairs was going straight in, and every time I'd move, it's scratching the inside of my nose. Well, let me see this. We have somebody here by this name. I haven't seen her for a little while. Maybe she left. I don't know. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, wow. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Ooh, earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Ooh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. How can you mess up a song with only 4 chords? You know what? You get so much in the pattern and you just start drifting. And oh well. I'll do it another. Well, she wasn't even here, so hey, look at it, I got away with it. Oh, she is here. Doggone, she caught that one then. Well, next time I'll do it better, Earth Angel. I just started drifting. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know what the heck's... Well, I know what's the matter with me. Just a lot of stuff on my mind, and just how it goes, I suppose. Let's see. That sounds so off, it's not funny. It's not tack on, but it's good enough. You know what? I'm definitely going to change out this guitar. I'll be right back. Going up to the second floor. What am I going to get? I'll get my trusty old trusty. Hear a loud bang, that means I was unsuccessful. Oops, there goes that hat. See, that's how I picked today's hat. It just came up on my head. Oh my goodness. Oh. I like this guitar. One of my cheaper guitars, but I love the sound of it. Guess the guitar don't have to cost a lot of money to sound good, huh? Plenty of cheaper ones that sound just fine. Man, this one's only slightly flat. Well, I spoke too soon. Sounds like that B string could use a little pencil lead in there. I just heard a bite. Okay, let's plug back in and we will be set. Oh man, I forgot I left you guys with this thing humming, huh? It's going. Is that why I'm not funny? Wait a minute. I got a skedaddle. See you, Charlie. All right, there, Michael Songs. That man's always on the run. You know where I think he's going? To the cleaners. He's always dressed very dapper. And I'm sure he's running back and forth to the cleaners all day long, changing outfits. One of the better dressed lads on the internet. It was perfect. Well, it'll be better next time. Thank you. You're way too kind. Is that why I'm not funny? Because I'm so off. You're perfectly well there, Lori. Oh, the leaves are brown and the sky is green. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm. Meet her if I was in LA, California, dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopping to a church, I pass along the way. I got on my knees and I pretend to pray. The preacher loves the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Well, it's weird when you play a little parlor guitar, you can't really play them too hard. A full-bodied dreadnought, you can play however the heck you want. Man, you know what? I'm forgetting what the heck I played. Oh well. Even if I did play these last week, I didn't play them Friday. That's for doggone sure. Awesome charming. Hello there, Rich. How are you doing? Hello there, Sandy. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Happy Mother's Day to you and all the ladies out there. Well, let's give this one a go. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. No, I keep you amused. I feel I'm being used. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurt. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. That don't worry me none. My eyes, your everything. Laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, that's a pain I can't do without. All I needed was a friend to lend, a guiding hand. Turned to a lover, and mother was a lover. You wore me out, all you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home because you didn't wanna be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books, get on back to school. Still my daddy's cue, make a living to playing pool. Find myself a rock and roll band, that needs a helping hand. Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. Be the first class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, I love you anyway. Rod Stewart, that's right. Live to Fly channel. Hello there, Live to Fly. How are you doing? I love Live to Fly's voice. Something about it. I think it's like seeing a chocolate cake. You know what you're getting, you know, when you hear his voice. Very soothing. Let's try this one. Oh man. Can I do that? I think so. Sing it. Anyone got a birthday coming up? If so, write it down. Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I loved you. Suppose I said I wanna come back home. Suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, it's killing me to be so far away. You tell me that you love me too, and would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and see I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back, asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. Now found somebody new, and you'll never break my heart in two again. If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? We'll get that old time feeling. We laugh and talk for hours, the way we did when our love first began. Would you tell me that you miss me too, and that you've been so lonely? You waited for the day that I return. We live and love forever, that I'm your one only. Or would you say the tables finally turn? Would you say I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back, asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you'll never break my heart in two again. dig that hat. Well, thank you kindly. I like this hat too. Of all the places I bought it. You know, I've had this probably 30 years, this hat. It's a long time known any hat, huh? I've had my other hat, the little gray one. The old little gray old man's hat that I always wear. I bought that one when I was probably 23 years old. It's like 43 years old, that little hat. Here I was a young guy, and I was out there wearing an old man's hat. Oh well. I woke up feeling like this today. I don't know why. Have you ever had one of those days when nothing goes right? Your wife starts bitching about whatever it was she's bitching about last night. So you escape into the bathroom to sit there on your throne. But after you finish your business, the toilet paper's gone. Well, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. Great day to whoop somebody's ass. Running late for work, so I pulled me some coffee to go. And just before I had a flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the highway patrolman pulled up, I thought help was on the way. But when he saw the tattoo in my hand, he shot me with pepper spray. Well, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. I finally made it to work. I was 15 minutes late. I told my boss about the flat tire. They fired me anyway. So here I am out in the parking lot, just waiting by his Corvette. I'm gonna give him a goodbye present it never will forget. Well, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. What a foul mood you'd have to be in, huh? Let's see, what have I missed? Direct Current. I don't know who Direct Current is. Hello there, Direct Current. You must be a charging person, an electrifying soul. Thank you, you as well. Thank you. Glenn Bailey, awesome. Charlie, wow, very cool. Charlie, I'm always one of those days lately, just saying. I know. I've had days I never thought I'd experience. But here they are, and here I am. Oh, taps my foot. Live to fly. Good to see you, man. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Hey, Sly Shy, how are you? Good to see you here. I haven't seen you around for a while. Hey, Kurt. Hello there, Kurt. And if Kurt's there, his lovely wife can't be too far, Justine. They're both very kind people. Spike. Hello there, Spike. Never heard this song. It's a dang good song. What song was it? Was it that It's a Great Day? Was it that song? Or the previous one? You know, it's weird. I don't even remember what I play when I'm done. I have to go back and listen to it. I don't really like listening to them too much. Until the following day when I could read the chat. I don't know. It takes one whole day. Like if I shut this thing down right now, I have to wait till tomorrow morning, like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to see this. Well, I can see it, but I can't read any of the chat. None of the chat prints out until tomorrow. Hey, I've got to go. I had a great time. Well, thank you very much for dropping on by here, Glenn. I do appreciate that. Hope that we'll see you back here another day. Go out there and go tell your friends, everyone that you meet today, tell them that you were here and what they missed. Well, maybe not that. Maybe not, in case you didn't like it. Ixnay on that part. Justine is nice to see you. Yeah, there she is. See? Charlie, I missed you at Karen's this morning. I missed you at Karen's this morning. You had a show this morning, Karen? I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Or do you mean last night? You probably mean last night. I was there. I was there for the whole thing. My neighbor across the street came on over yesterday, and we sat out there drinking beers out on the porch, just talking and stuff. It was so funny. I'd gone to the market, and I bought 6 beers and a loaf of French bread because they just baked it. It was still warm when I got it. So I bought one of those little French breads, like about this big. And growing up, it was always a thing when we got one. Well, we had the French's bakery down the street from us. So we just run on over and get fresh ones whenever we wanted. But anyways, our thing was you just put it out on the table and just rip off a piece and walk around with it and eat it and just pick at it. And then she'd have another one that she'd slice right down the side of it and butter it. Put some Parmesan cheese on there. And then she'd put it inside the broiler for a couple minutes. And we'd eat that. Well, I was picking at the bread yesterday and my neighbor was here, so I took it outside and go, "Here, you want some bread?" He goes, "No, man, I'm all right." I go, "Man, it's very good. It's fresh." Nope, don't want any. So I kept on nibbling at it while I was having my beer and talking there to him. And he goes on home and he comes on back with 2 plates. Like, what the heck's he bringing? I opened up mine when he gave it to me, and there was 2 tacos in there. I was like, wow, perfect timing. So I ate them, and then he goes, man, I felt so sorry to see that you're sitting here and all that you're eating is bread. I go, I already had lunch and, breakfast and lunch. I just do this because I like nibbling on the bread. It's not because I'm starving. He goes, "Oh, I thought that you didn't have any food to eat, so I brought you some tacos." I go, "Well, that was a great thought, and I do appreciate it, and they were very good. He makes some good food." But I thought it was odd that people think that because I'm here alone now that all I'm eating is bread. I remember my grandpa, when my grandma died, we went on over there, and a few days had passed, maybe a week, and my grandpa would be there at the stove, and he'd have a stack of pancakes, maybe 3 or 4 pancakes, and he got a weenie out of the refrigerator and put on a fork and cooking it up on the fork right there on the stove. And he grabbed a pancake, put it inside of there, and rolled it up and was eating it. I go, "That's what you're eating?" He goes, Yeah, your grandma left me a bunch of pancakes from that morning. So I was always like, how? Oh, that's so messed up. But you know what? He might have loved it. I don't know. Who knows? Because it wasn't over until 3:30 a.m. for me. Holy tamales. You must live on the extreme East Coast. Man, how does this song go? about to knock in my cellar door. Love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. Hit the city and I lost my band. Watch the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. Sing the song 'cause I love the man. Know some of you don't understand. Milk, blood to keep from running out. Seen the needle, the damage done. Little part of it and everyone. Every junk is like a setting sun. Another favorite of mine. Well, let's see what else we got. What's the time? Ooh, man, I'm skirting that seventh inning right now, aren't I? Well, man, how does that song go? Okay, let's try this one. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. A blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. The center of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom so world, in this new world, in this bold world for me. And I'm feeling good. Odd to say, but I am feeling good. Better than I have. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are playing along at home, it is now time for the 7th inning stretch. That's where we stand up, stretch our bones for a little bit, just like being at the baseball game. On the count of 3, we're all going to get up, but try not to make any noise on the way up. That's the hard part. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, mercy. Oh, my good. Oh, you guys, I don't know what I did, but I feel like I've been staring at Medusa for a while. I feel like I'm turning into stone. Oh, my bones, my aching bones. Oh, man, that feels good. Anyone else feeling like this today? Okay, back down to the first floor. Women's lingerie, appliances, cookware. Why would lingerie be done with cookware and appliances? Being paralyzed from the waist down, I will pass. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Well, I hope I didn't offend you any. Sorry to hear about that, Kurt. I had no idea. But that's what I call it, the 7th inning stretch. You stretch your top part. That also feels good. From the waist down. Wow, that really, yikes. Okay, Frank Scherzo. Hello there, Frank. How are you doing there, young man? Fancy seeing you here. It's a pleasure to see you here. Frank's got a large channel. He's got a large following, just like most of these people here. Josh Reports. How are you doing there, Josh Reports? Anyone else I miss? I hope not. Well, no, I take it. Nope, I didn't miss anybody. Watch. Tomorrow I'm going to look at it and say, I missed somebody. And then I'll feel rotten. You know what? My older granddaughter, well, the Renaissance Fair is around here now. It's that time of the year. And my older granddaughter, she knows I love that place and hadn't been there for a number of years. So she says, hey, Grandpa, you want to come with us? Her and her boyfriend. And they go, I don't know. She goes, I got your ticket already. All right, I'll go. When is it? He goes, 9 o'clock Saturday. We're going to come and grab you. All right. I thought it was next Saturday because I was selling the truck and I had to be here. So little time passed and my daughter says, hey, that's not next week. That's tomorrow morning. Oh no. I said, hey, I'm sorry. I got to pass. Is that? She goes, that's okay. We're going next week also. So you just go there. Your ticket's good. I go, phew. All right. I thought I made her waste money for nothing. I was feeling so terrible. But so I will be going to the Renaissance Fair next week. There's a hat I've been wanting to get. You know those Chinese hats? They're like pointed and they're like this and they're round. It's like that, but it's a Mongolian one. It's been all made out of leather and stuff. And on the top, it's got like fringe, like a leather strip that's been cut into strips like this, and it just kind of opens up like a flower, kind of. I've wanted that hat for probably 10 years already, 15 years already. You know what? I wish I could do Hotel California, but did I tell you guys about that? I had 4 songs by the Eagles on my channel. They'd been posted for a whole year. And then one day, I get a note that I got a strike, not a copyright, an actual strike, 3 of those and you're off of YouTube. So it was because of one of their songs. And everyone always said, oh, don't play Eagles songs because they're going to boot you and stuff. I was like, hey, look, no one's done anything in a year. And just one day, a year later, they did that. I took the other 3 down also. So I don't play any more Eagles. Heck with them. If that's what they like. Well, it's not him. It's that Hensley guy. What a shame, huh? There's going to be a whole generation growing up not knowing them because of that knucklehead. Know what they do with the turkey legs? No. You'll get shut down. Yes, I know. I know. I say ugh to drugs and no to the Eagles. Nope to dope, ugh to drugs, and nope to the Eagles. Remember how... You still remember how just sad. Yep. How about that? One guy went and messed it up for everybody. Wow, man, am I jumping around? Well, so be it, I guess. Pulled in Nazareth, I was feeling about half past dead. Just needed a place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where man might find a bed? Just grinned and it shook my hand and no was all it said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny and you put the load right back on me. Picked up my bag, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Corn and the devil walking side by side, said, hey, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right back on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke's waiting on Judgment Day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? Said, do me a favor, someone stay, keep Ellie company. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right back on me. Crazy Chester followed me and he caught me in a fall. He said, I'll fix your rack if you take my dog. Said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right back on me. Get your cannonball now and take it on down the line. My bag is sinking, Lord, do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. I know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right back on me. I have on the next fest, Gimme throws after Metal Fest. Nope. That won't happen. I got tossed off of that show. Won't happen twice. I was on there and things were going well, and they seemed to like what I was doing. So I went back like another week. I went on there, and the guy was like, do you have any originals? I got a couple, but I don't really play them live. And he goes, well, let me tell you something. Basically, anything you do here, if it's not an original, won't get played. So do it you will. We don't really want people doing that. All right, whatever. Have a great night. Have a good show, and we'll see you down the road. And that was the last time I ever went back on there. I was like, man, how did things change so drastically? He's a nice guy and all. Got a nice show, got a lot of nice people, but I don't like getting tossed out of places. Not tossed, just asked me not to play what I was going to play. Getting tossed. Well, let's see. That's not right. It's not right. It's not like that. That's not right. It's not like that. Okay, well, maybe I took it wrong. I don't know. But so be it. Man, how does this song go? Man, how does that song go? Man. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right. Man, I couldn't figure that out. Folks say that you found someone new to do the things I used to do for you. Just call my name. I'm not ashamed. I'll come running back to you. Can't sleep at night. Can't eat a bite. When you were mine, I didn't treat you right. Just call my name. I know I'm not ashamed. I'll come running back to you. Just like a king, I lost everything to sit alone on my throne. I've got my pride, but deep down inside, I'm yours and yours alone. Whoa, try to forget, have no regrets. This love of ours could always start anew. Just call my name. Oh no, I know I'm not ashamed. I'll come running back to you. Just like a king, I lost everything. I sit alone on my throne. I got my pride, but deep down inside, I'm yours and yours alone. Whoa, try to forget, had no regrets. This love of ours could always start anew. Just call my name. I know I'm not ashamed. I'll come running back to you. Fist in the air. Hello there, fist in the air. Charlie, brother, you come to G major, receive the love and respect you deserve. Well, I appreciate that, but I do okay just here. In my own company, I got some nice people here, and I'm treated swell here. Besides that, you know what? Something's happened to my sound, and I don't know what. But anytime I go on someone's StreamYard, and I've said it 100 times, my sound it's not the same like what you guys are hearing here. By the way, anyone who's listening to my streams or my songs on Tuesdays, they're all geared for wearing headphones. So if you got nice headphones or some good studio monitors, please do listen to that. On my iPhone, it's terrible. It is terrible. Because the speaker's on there. Doggone it. Down to the first floor. Drop my pick. Having a bad hand day today. When I use these, my studio monitors are my in-ears. When I use those, sounds great through the phone. But when I just listen to it, it's terrible on the phone and on my iPad. And generally, the iPad sounds pretty doggone good. So if you guys want to hear it a little cleaner and the way that I actually hear it when I'm doing all this stuff, wear some headphones. Even like the cheaper ones. You know, a Bluetooth speaker works pretty good too. I have one. It's made by Bose. Well, it's not mine. My older granddaughter bought it for my wife. So I sort of inherited it. It's a round one, and it kind of goes like a bottle, kind of tapers off. Man, that is scary loud for the size that it is. It's a beautiful sound. That was a very nice gift Allison gave to her grandma. You know what? You know what, Kurt? I do listen to the show. I listen to the show. To that Gmail show. Like I said, that's why I know that there's nice people on there. I just won't go on there. Man. Hello, girl, it's been a while. Guess you're glad to know I learned how to laugh and smile. Getting over you is slow. They say, oh, lovers, be good friends. I never thought really see you again. Really see you again. I go crazy when I look in your eyes, still go crazy. No, my heart cannot hide this feeling inside, deep down inside. Oh, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. Say he satisfies your mind, tells you all of his dreams. Know how much that means to you. Realize I was blind just when I thought I was over you. I see your face, just ain't true, just ain't true. I go crazy when I look in your eyes, still go crazy. The flame comes alive, starts burning inside, deep down inside. Oh, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. crazy. When I look in your eyes, still go crazy. No, my heart cannot hide this feeling inside, deep down inside. Oh, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. That is a great song. I like that song. You know, I used to play that song a long time ago, and then I forgot all about it. And then I think Karen had asked for it. She'd asked for me to, hey, you know that song by any chance? I go, and you know what? I actually did used to play it. I used to play that thing. So I had to revisit it. Man, I can't believe how much I'm bouncing around this doggone thing. What time are we at right now? Oh, I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes or so. What are we? Oh, here's. I remember how we used to feel riding down a 2-mile hill, tennis shoes up on the handlebars, pay no mind the passing cars, no doubts, no fear, like when you're here, no chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall, look hard, no hands. It took a little time to get up to speed, find the confidence and strength I need. Just let go and reach for the sky. Know sometimes I felt I could fly. No doubts, no fear, like when you're here. No chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall, look hard, no hands. It doesn't take much, a smile or a touch. I'm a kid again, I can almost feel that wind. No chains, no strings, no fences, no wall, no net, just you. Catch me if I fall, look hard, no hands. Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to do that in the middle of the song. How disgusting. Hello there, broccoli. I can't eat broccoli. It's poison to me. Oh, miss it. Eat your broccoli. Want to hear something kind of sad? It's funny, but it's sad. I used to hate broccoli. Hated it. My mother she'd cook it and she'd cook it. She'd cook it where it's like, it's just all dangly. And it was mushy kind of, it tasted nasty. I didn't like it. Well, when I got older and I met my wife, and she would cook it. She was like, I'm going to make this. No, don't make broccoli. Please don't make broccoli. She goes, why? I go, because I don't like broccoli. My mom makes it like this. And she goes, well, I don't make it like that. So she made it. And it was crunchy, you know, she made it like the proper way. And so I'd eat it, and I was like, man, I'm still not a big fan. So she was trying to get me to do it, right? And she's like, here, let me do it like this. And she's treating me like a child. She puts ranch dressing and string cheese on it. Guess what? I like broccoli. I like broccoli. That's what you would do to like a child. Here, let me put some candy on this thing. Put some chocolate syrup on there. Surely you'll love it then. Silver hair. What? I'm just addicted to that beautiful silver. Who has silver hair? Mine? You know what? I think it's all of the lights. Plus, you know, it is kind of white, huh? I just had that conversation the other day with somebody. I forget who. Because I was like, yeah, I'm all gray haired, and then they're like, I've seen you on the stream. You got white hair. I go, no, it's actually gray. It's gray hair. I go, no, doesn't look like it. I go, well, maybe it's because of the lights. I don't know. What have I missed? Eat your broccoli. Cute name, and thank you. By the way, I love broccoli too. See? You probably had it with ranch dressing and string cheese. Brussels sprouts. Oh, you know what? My little girl, my little gal, she's married. She's older, but she invites me for dinner. She cooks super healthy. And she served these little green and black things, little balls like this. Like meatballs, but they're green and black. Like, what the heck is that? And that's what she called them, Brussels sprouts. And I was like, you know what? I don't want those. Oh, they're so delicious. You got to try them. Ranch dressing and string cheese won't help those. I was like, plus you burnt them. She goes, no, they're not burnt. They're supposed to be like that. Okay. Anyways. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What do we have planned? Man, we have a large plane just going over. Oh, this is a fun song. Well, not a fun. It's funny. I did the song, and it's originally by Merle Haggard. I don't do it the same way he does. So I posted this song on a Tuesday, and one of the comments that I got was, what an abomination of a song. Why did you waste your time? And I was like, how rude. You could have just changed the channel or done something else. Gone for a walk or something. But nope. What an abomination. Weird how that phrase stuck in my head. It's those little things. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere's just right for heartaches. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home as a flashing neon sign. Stop by anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yeah, I'm always here at home till closing time. Well, how about that? That's my Abomination song. Man, you know what? Gosh. Oh, there you go. Now I know how to. I'm trying to think. How in the heck am I going to end the show? I got a song I love to play. Where is that doggone thing? Man, wait a minute. Am I not right? Man. Wait a minute. Am I not? Oh, that's why. Man, I forget the name of this guy. Oh, how did I do this? How did I do this? Man, I just saw that doggone song just a little while ago. And now I can't find it to save my life. Well, let's try it this way. Man, you know what? Until I figure out what the bills are, I'm not even turning on the doggone air conditioning. I always have the air conditioner on. I always have it on. But until I figure things out, I'm not going to do it. Well, man. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Cheese and rice. All right, now I got it. Don't you hate when people don't know what the heck they're doing? Like me? Okay, here we go. I like this song. That's why I took the time to find it again. I really got to put it on like a end of the stream kind of list. So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes. The path is long. I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough I finally left this place. It's been so cool. Look at my face. All the stories it'll tell I can't erase. The road is long. Just one more song. Little something to remind you when I'm gone. road to hell along the way is paved with good intentions, so they say. And some believe that no good deed goes unpunished in the end, or so it seems. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough, I finally left this place. It's been so cool. Look at my face, all the stories it'll tell, I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone, when I'm gone. So this is it, I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes, the path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone, when I'm gone. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Truly appreciate you guys hanging out here with me. I appreciate you guys giving me your time, and you guys could be anywhere in the world today, but you chose to be here. And as I look around, we have such a nice looking group here. I'm a very blessed man. Anyways, get on out there, go do something nice for somebody. If you can't do something nice for somebody, do something nice for yourself. To all of the ladies out there, have the best Mother's Day ever. I almost forgot. Hold on, don't leave yet. I got one more surprise. Dang it. Why does it take me so many fingers? I need like 20 fingers for this. All right. Don't forget to go to Karen's channel, Karen M, House of Chill, every Saturday evening. Her next put on a splendid show. Don't forget to be part of it. And go on over there, give her a thumbs up and subscribe and settle in for a nice evening of music. Thank you very much, Karen, for everything you do here for the show. Hats off to everybody. Anyways, go on out there, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.